Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here. Welcome to Facemask Friday. Today our theme is a peel. And so I have this one here. It's a vitamin C peel-off mask from Dr. Wellness. And Lois is the one that gave me this. She bought it at TJ Maxx for only $3.99. And it's a great peel. It doesn't hurt. And there's a ton of product in this tube and I need to use it. So I'm going to try to use it today and get a good peel. I haven't done a peel in a while, and I was glad Chelsea chose this for us. And if you don't know Chelsea, you'll have to make sure and go over to her channel. We do this collab every single Friday. Hashtag Facemask Friday. Yeah, hashtag Facemask Friday. And so you can pull up our old videos by using that hashtag, or you can look in our playlists. And anyway, we enjoy doing these collabs very much together. She's one of my besties here on YouTube and Instagram. And we do this every Friday. And it's an open collab. We just host it. Y'all are welcome to join. Just film your content and use the hashtag. And if you want us to watch your video or see your post, just tag us. Anyway, you can tag us on YouTube or you can tag us on Instagram, and we'll be sure to see it. I'm just doing this a little bit at a time because I don't want to go too thick with the mask, because then it takes forever to dry. And I do want to be able to peel this off with y'all. Anyway, I got some good content for you today. I got a piece of friend mail, and I have my empties for the month of November. A few empties, not many, but a few. And so anyway, I thought that I would talk to y'all about those things. But anyway, this is brightening, hydrating, and refreshing. And it's a nice mask. I enjoy using it. But I have to be intentional about peels because they're not what I gravitate toward as often as I should. I prefer a chemical peel. But anyway, and I could have done that for today, but I know Chelsea, she's going to do a peel like this. So I wanted to hang with my bestie. All right, this is sticky. It's got stuff on it, so I need to lay it down somewhere where it's not going to make a mess. Let me just set it right there on the table. Okay, let's get into this friend mail. I'm dying to see what it is. This is from my friend in Ohio. I think it was Valerie that asked me for my address. It could have been Pattie. Anyway, there's triplets. There's 3 of them, but Valerie and Pattie are the ones that have connected with me on my content. So anyway, I want to open this carefully. I don't know, cut it all to pieces. She's got it wrapped in paper here. So anyway, I could have unwrapped it before I came on, but that would have, spoiled the surprise. And I want to be surprised. I want her to see my reaction. So I don't know what it is. It feels like paper, like some kind of paper. There's no telling what's in it. It could be a notebook. It could be a calendar. It could be a photograph or a painting. These girls are so creative. Okay. Here it is. All wrapped up, all nice. Let me set this envelope down. And she's got it tied with string. It's so cute. a multicolored string. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it's like it goes from one color to the next. Okay. It's very secure. It's tied in a knot and the card is taped down. Okay, let's see if I can get this off without cutting the string. Fancy smancy. What a nice way to do a package. And she's even got my name written down in gold ink. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Really fancy looking. Alright, let me set the card down so I can unwrap this. I'm excited! I'm excited! Ooh, it's an advent calendar. Yay! With chocolates. 24 chocolates days until Christmas. So it's a Christmas advent calendar. How fun is this? I've never done a chocolate one before. Okay, we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to do this. Now let's open the card and see who it's from. Oh, look at the sticker on the back. It's a fireplace with a chair. Cozy little fall scene. Okay. I'm tearing it all to pieces. Oh, how beautiful. It's a homemade card. There's a robin and like a stamp and music. Isn't that nice? A 3-cent stamp. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Oh, it's from both of them. It's from Pattie and Valerie. Happy belated birthday. Even grown-ups need an advent calendar. We hope you enjoy it, your YouTube fans. Pattie and Valerie. Yay! Pattie and Valerie. How awesome is that? Now, they visit each other several times a year and hang out, you know, and they're like besties. You know, when you grow up as a triplet, you know, your sisters are like your closest friends, and it's a lot of fun to, you know, spend time together. And so even when you get grown, you know, that closeness, that bond is so special. And they like to go and visit one another and do things together and hang out for a week or so. And so I imagine that they might have been together when they came up with this idea to bless me for my birthday. So anyway, the return address is from Ohio. And I'm trying to remember, one of them lives in Ohio. And I think it's Pattie. So anyway, I will have to... Anyway, I'll tag them. Excuse me. They both have content on Instagram. And they're crafty and artsy. And they're just amazing people. Sweet Christian ladies. I just love them to pieces. And I'm super stoked about that. And I did get some more cards from people here, you know, where I live, friends of mine that live close by, and then of course a card from my husband. I haven't showed y'all any of that stuff or any of those gifts because you don't know those people. You don't really know my husband. I mean, he's been in a couple of my videos, but anyway, I just chose to share the things that I received from people on YouTube and Instagram with you guys. So anyway, we're winding it down to the end of my birthday month here, and it's kind of sad because I've enjoyed it. Anyway, one of my friends made me this awesome carrot cake. You know, it wasn't a huge carrot cake, but it was enough to feed about 8 or 10 people. A nice small one like this, round, about 3 tiers. It was amazing. I loved it. It was so good. Cream cheese frosting. All right, let's get into these empties while my mask dries. This month has been kind of a geriatric kind of month for me. I had a problem with my sciatic nerve, and I had to, take medicine to relieve the pain. And so what I did was I alternated ibuprofen and the equivalent of Tylenol, which is acetaminophen. And so anyway, I got both of these, I think at Walmart, or it could have been the Dollar Tree. It's the Value Health brand. Anyway, so I did take those, and I had, to buy more medicine because the bottles that I had here at the house, I emptied those. So that's those. And this is not exciting, to tell about, all my aches and pains. I generally don't talk about that kind of stuff too much. But anyway, they're in my empties, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Alright, I finished off a package of cotton rounds. I get those at the Dollar Tree. It's 82 a pack. And it's something I buy all the time. I finished off the Soap and Glory hand food lotion. This lotion, I didn't particularly care for the consistency of it. It was thin, and it smelled all right, and it moisturized all right, but it was kind of like drippy. And but anyway, if it came my way again, I would definitely use it. But every time I used it, I had to shake it up real good because it was trying to separate on me. And anyway, I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it. Okay, then I emptied out a sample of this liquid IV, which I received in a subscription box. And this is sugar-free, white peach, lemon lime, and green grape. My favorite's the lemon lime. I enjoy these. Need to go to Walmart and get the whole thing. Okay. A few more products here, and then we're done with the empties. I wanted to share this with y'all. I received a sample of this in, I think it was a Walmart beauty box a while back, and I went and I bought the full size. And this deodorant, it's a dry spray antiperspirant deodorant, works so good. I mean, so good. It works so good. It's 72-hour body heat activated, and it is intense. So when you spray it in a well-ventilated area, and try not to breathe it in, because it's I don't know, it's suffocating. But anyway, that's the only thing I have against it. But the way that it works is awesome, and it keeps you dry and bacteria free and all of those things. So anyway, I'll definitely repurchase that. Let me set this basket down because I'm almost done. So anyway, I wanted to put a bug in y'all's ear about that. There's just a teeny little bit left, but it's basically empty. Okay, and then I used this tea tree and turmeric bar of soap from Urban Eden, which this was a part of, like, I don't know, I think I got 4 of these for free. I'm scrolling on Instagram. I found this little company, and it's got coconut oil, palm oil, shea butter, distilled water, sodium hydroxide, tea tree essential oil, and turmeric powder. And it smells so good. And I use it as a hand soap in the bathroom. And I've been using it for about a month already. And I just love it. Anyway, I need to repurchase that, because it was one of 4 samples, and each sample was different. One of the bars was black, but this bar here is like a golden brown, yellowish, like turmeric color, Okay, and then I used up the Emma Hardy Plump and Glow Hydrating Facial Mist, which I used as a setting spray. And this smells so good. And I would love to have this again. That was awesome. But I have so many setting sprays that I need to use. I'm not going to run out and repurchase that. And then I have this, it's like a glow stick from Lorella. And normally Lorella products are just like A+ in my book. But this one right here was a dud. And it's supposed to be like a multi-purpose kind of product, but it doesn't hardly even show up. Maybe a darker skin tone, I don't know. But anyway, it's real, it's a stick, but it's wobbly. There's a wiggle to it. See that? It's weird. It's a weird product. Anyway, I just don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm decluttering it. So those are my empties and my one declutter. And you heard all about my aches and pains and my pros and cons on everything today. It's an honest review. This month was not an exciting month for empties, that's for sure. Not for me, anyway. It could have been for you, but not for me. This was exciting, though. And I just want to thank Valerie and Pattie for thinking of me and sending me this cute little advent calendar. So there are 24 days and 24 days to Christmas. So that's a lot of chocolate, y'all. I'm not used to eating that kind of sweets. I may have to share some of these with my husband because it's just too much. But anyway, Christmas is right around the corner. I mean, about a month away. What is today? I don't even know. It's like the 21st or something. Anyway, I want to unwrap this now, but I better not because I can see that this is going to pop open. These little perforations are going to pop open easily. And peanut and tree nut free. So that's good for anyone that's allergic. So thank you, Valerie and Pattie, for sharing your love with me. This is tacky, y'all. I need to give it some time to dry, and then I'll come back and we'll peel it off together. Okay, y'all, I'm back. It's ready to peel. There may be some places that are still tacky, but I'm rolling with it. I do like this mask. It leaves my skin feeling so soft. And when you peel it off, it doesn't hurt at all. And it peels quick. See, look how it's all just coming right up. Looks like a big dead skin. I think I still have a tacky spot on this side. So then, you know, when you get through and you just got a couple of shiny spots, you can just wash it off. I got a makeup wipe here. Help me get the rest of it up. Just go over my face real quick. Make sure I don't have any of that. See, there's a sticky spot right there. Anyway, it's not bad. I mean, it's not a bad mask. You just have to have the patience to wait and let it dry, you know, and it takes about 30 or 45 minutes, especially if you put it on like I did, you know. But I don't like putting it on too thin because then it's hard to, you know, get up underneath it to start to peel it. And it's better this way. Okay, I got sticky spots. I have to probably go in the bathroom and get that off because this is not cutting it. But anyway, I feel good. My skin feels good too. I always like it whenever I do a peel. Okay, y'all, it's a cloudy, rainy day here in Savannah, Tennessee. Tell me what your weather's like. What are you guys going through? I did discover that today is the 25th. Not the day I'm posting it, but the day I'm filming it. So anyway. All right. Thank you to Pattie and to Valerie for the advent calendar. I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to film it or not, but I will enjoy using it. So, but anyway, I appreciate you gals very much. And I just want to say thank you very much for all that YouTube love. All right, y'all go check out Pattie and Valerie on their Instagrams. And don't forget to visit Chelsea on her page and see what kind of a peel she's using today. And hopefully she didn't have the problems I did with sticky spots. I still feel sticky spots. I'm going to have to go in the bathroom and wash that off. All right, well, that's it for me today. Y'all have a great day. Happy Face Mask Friday, everybody. And God bless you today is my prayer. I will see you in my next video. Bye.